Hello, my name is Jonathan Harris and welcome to another Worldwide Camera Exchange video. Today we're going to talk about using polarizing filters on rangefinder cameras. Now, if you use an SLR or a mirrorless camera and you want to use a polarizing filter, you screw it on the lens, you look through the viewfinder, you turn it to get the desired effect, you press the button, job done. With a rangefinder that's slightly more difficult because you're not looking through the lens, you're looking through a separate viewfinder. So what do you do in this case? Well, in the old days, manufacturers produced filters with numbered scales on them. So you take the filter out, you look through the filter, you turn the dial on the front of the filter to get the desired effect, and you'd read off a scale, perhaps 4 or 5. You then screw it onto the camera, set 4 or 5 on the index mark on the filter once it's on the camera, and take the picture. It was a solution. It is a solution. You still can do it that way, but it is a bit of a faff. An alternative is to use a Swing-pol. Now this is a Swing-pol filter mounted to a 135 Leica lens. Now these are made by Leica and by Mamiya. They're called Swing-pols because the filter itself, as you'll see, swings out through 180 degrees. So what you can do is mount this to your lens. Now these generally come with different sized mounting rings. You can use them on a range of lenses, both in the case of Mamiya and in Leica. That's the case. You mount it to the particular lens you're using, you swing it out, and at this point you can look through the filter through the viewfinder. So you then set the polarization that you want while looking through the viewfinder, and then crucially this swings back through 180 degrees, and because it's swung back through 180 degrees, the degree of polarization you get is exactly the same. So you set in this position while looking through the viewfinder, you then swing back and it then locks into position, and you can then take the picture knowing you've got exactly the same degree of polarization. It's a slightly cumbersome solution, but it's certainly better than the old numbered solution, and once you get used to it, it's a solution that works. So if you're using rangefinder equipment and if you need polarizing filters, if for example you do a lot of landscape work, then that certainly is the way to go. So I hope that's useful. If you have any comments or any questions, please stick them in the boxes below. Otherwise, I hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.